So that's homeostasis with a control by the nervous systems and endocrine systems and keep internal environments balanced. So what's truly internal environments? Yeah, what's truly internal environments? So internal environments, we know inside of our bodies, mainly is the water or fluid. So that's the some fluid circulation. That means blood vessel here. Yeah, that means blood vessel here. We know blood circulation in the blood vessels. So that's blood vessels here. And the liquid part, yeah. Liquid part of the blood is the plasma, So that's intravascular fluid, intravascular fluid. That's blood plasma. And outside of the blood vessels, we still have fluid. This kind of fluid in the tissues, outside blood vessels, and between the cells and the cells. So here means the cells, and here means another cells. So between the cells and the cells, we still have a lot of fluid in there. So these two parts together, we name it extracellular fluid. Yeah, extracellular fluid. Yeah, extracellular fluid. So inside the cell, we're also talking about later. Yeah, we're especially talking about the cells later. So inside the cell, we have nucleus, and the covered cells, we have membranes. But between the nucleus and the cell membranes, we have fluid in there. And certainly we have other structure in there. But generally say between the nucleus and the membranes, we have liquid in there. This kind of liquid we say intracellular liquid or fluid. So that's basically balance. When we're talking about balance, we're talking about some balance inside of cell and outside of cell. That's mainly. Certainly, we still keep the balance in the blood vessels and outside blood vessels, but mainly we're talking about the cell relationship with their environments. That means internal environments. So that's when we're talking about some fluid, yeah, the homeostasis relationship with body fluid, yeah, homeostasis relationship with body fluid, because the balanced part will happen during the body fluid. That's pretty important. So we keep maintenance some volumes there. And we maintain something inside of body fluid. So inside the body fluid, we are not only water. Certainly, we have some water, but we have some other things in there. And we have something, solutions, and in the fluid, some chemicals in there. So everything we need to keep the balanced. So that's we say that's fluid. Something inside of the cells, inside the cells, we call intracellular fluid, or ICF, short name. And some fluid outside of the body cells, we say extra, means outside. Cellulary means cells, fluid, or ECF, ECF. So that's mainly some fluid between the cells and the cells. That's basically in the tissues. And the outside ECF fluid, remember, they will also including the part, the blood plasma part. So that's some body fluid, and we name it, and we're talking about homeostasis or balance. Basically, we're talking about mainly inside the cell and outside of cells, some body fluid and the components inside. So that's the mainly part. But inside of our bodies, inside of bodies. So we say mainly part we have between the cells and the cells and the blood plasma. But inside of bodies, we have some other part. We still have fluid. Another big part, have the fluid is the lymph. Is the lymph. So lymph circulation in the lymph vessels. So you will learn anatomy where it is, in your anatomy. Right now we directly use the words, It's another systems, connected with circulation systems, but they have special vessels. We call lymph vessels. And inside of lymph vessels, they have specially lymph. That's still fluid. Still fluid. And we also have some other fluid. The circulation around the brain, like outside or cover of the brain part, and the cover of the spinal part, and even inside of the brain and inside of spinal cord. That fluid we call cerebrum. That just means brain, the medical words for brain, and the spinal fluid. So that's another part we have fluid. So we still need to keep balance in there. Still need to keep balance in there. and also some fluid inside of joints. Yeah, inside of joints. So that's moist in there, lubrication in there, and some fluid inside of eyes. Yeah, inside the eyes. So you still go to more detail from your anatomy class. So that's basically all of these belong to ECF. Yeah, all of these belong to ECF, but mainly part between the cells and the cells. And another big part, blood plasma. Because blood plasma is more close relationship fluid between the cells, because they will have community in there. So that's external fluid, yeah, external cells, extracellular fluid.